What if the month you were born doesn't just determine your zodiac sign, but actually shapes your personality, your destiny, and even your chances of success in life? I asked ChatGPT to reveal what science and psychology really say about birth months, and what it discovered about you will blow your mind. ChatGPT, I asked, forget astrology for a moment. What does real scientific research say about how birth months affect personality and life outcomes? The response that came back was not mystical nonsense. It was hard science that proves birth month influences everything, from intelligence to mental health. ChatGPT multiple peer-reviewed studies show that birth month correlates with personality traits, career success, mental health patterns, and even lifespan. This isn't astrology, it's neuroscience, psychology, and statistical analysis revealing how seasonal factors during pregnancy and early development literally shape who you become. Real science, proving birth month destiny, this changes everything. January babies, ChatGPT began, show higher rates of creativity and leadership. Born after the holiday season, they often develop strong self-reliance and goal-setting abilities. However, they're also more prone to seasonal affective patterns and can struggle with emotional regulation during winter months. January, the month of leaders who battle their own darkness. February births are fascinating, ChatGPT continued. They show the highest rates of artistic genius and unconventional thinking. Many famous inventors and artists were born in February, but they also have higher rates of schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. The line between genius and madness is thin for February babies. Genius and madness, separated by the thinnest line imaginable. March babies benefit from the spring awakening effect. Their mothers experienced increasing daylight during the final trimester, leading to optimized brain development. March babies show higher emotional intelligence and empathy, but can be overly sensitive to others' emotions. Born as the world awakens, carrying the sensitivity of spring itself. ChatGPT, April births coincide with peak vitamin D synthesis in mothers. These babies show enhanced physical health, stronger immune systems, and natural leadership qualities. They're often natural-born CEOs and entrepreneurs, but can struggle with impatience and aggression. April, nature's chosen leaders, blessed with power and cursed with impatience. May babies are statistically the healthiest, ChatGPT revealed. Perfect timing of seasonal nutrients and daylight exposure during pregnancy creates optimal physical development. They're often the most emotionally stable and financially successful, but can become overly materialistic and stubborn. May, the golden month that creates earthly perfection with earthly obsessions. Is your birth month resonating with your personality? Hit subscribe because we're diving into all 12 months and you won't believe what the science reveals. Drop your birth month in the comments. Let us see if ChatGPT's analysis matches your real-life experience, because what it said about summer babies will shock you. June babies experience the ultimate duality, ChatGPT explained. Maximum daylight exposure creates high intelligence and adaptability, but also higher rates of mood swings and anxiety. They're often the most socially skilled but internally conflicted individuals. June, blessed with brilliance, cursed with internal conflict. ChatGPT, July births occur during peak summer intensity. These babies develop enhanced emotional depth and intuition, but also higher sensitivity to rejection and criticism. They're often natural psychologists and healers, but can become emotionally overwhelming to others. July, born in the fire of summer, carrying that intensity forever. August babies show the highest rates of confidence and natural charisma, ChatGPT continued. Late summer births benefit from optimal nutrition availability, creating strong, healthy babies who grow into natural performers and leaders. But they can develop narcissistic tendencies and attention-seeking behaviors. August, nature's royalty, commanding attention, sometimes at any cost. September is the power month, ChatGPT revealed. These babies are often the oldest in their school year, creating lifelong advantages in sports, academics, and leadership. They show higher rates of professional success and athletic achievement, but can struggle with perfectionism and anxiety. September designed for success, programmed for pressure. ChatGPT. October babies benefit from perfect seasonal balance during development. They show the highest rates of longevity and overall life satisfaction. Natural diplomats and peacemakers, they excel in relationships but can struggle with decision-making and conflict avoidance. October, the harmony month, creating natural peacekeepers who fear choosing sides. November births occur during the season of death and transformation, ChatGPT noted darkly. These babies develop exceptional psychological insight and resilience, but also higher rates of depression and obsessive behaviors. They're often natural therapists and researchers who see what others miss. November, born in darkness, gifted with the ability to see through it. December babies are born during the darkest time of year, creating unique neurological patterns, ChatGPT explained. They show higher rates of wisdom and philosophical thinking, but also higher rates of seasonal depression. They're often old souls with deep spiritual insight. December, winter's wise children, carrying ancient wisdom and seasonal sorrow. ChatGPT. The key is understanding that your brain developed during specific seasonal conditions. Temperature, daylight, nutrition availability, and even your mother's mood during pregnancy all influenced your neural development. Your birth month literally shaped your brain's wiring. Your personality isn't just influenced by when you were born, it was programmed by it. Vitamin D levels during fetal development affect everything from bone density to brain function to immune system strength, ChatGPT continued. Summer babies get maximum vitamin D, creating physical advantages. Winter babies get minimal exposure, creating different but equally powerful psychological strengths. The sun itself. Programming your destiny before you're even born? School cutoff dates create massive advantages, ChatGPT revealed. September babies are often the oldest in their class, while August babies are the youngest. This age difference creates lifelong patterns of confidence or insecurity, success or struggle that follow you into adulthood. Few months difference, creating lifetime advantages or disadvantages. Does this match your experience? Subscribe now and share your birth month story in the comments. Are you living up to your birth month destiny or defying it? Your story could help others understand themselves better, as ChatGPT's final revelation about birth month destiny will change how you see yourself forever. ChatGPT, here's the ultimate truth. You can't escape your birth month's influence, but you can understand it. Your strengths and weaknesses aren't random. They're the result of precise timing, seasonal factors, and biological programming. You're not just you. You're nature's perfectly timed creation. You weren't born by accident. You were born exactly when you needed to be.